Hey yogis, how you doing? Let's get to it. So you might need a strap and a block for today's practice. Let's sit up nice and tall, untucking the glutes. So it really sat down the sit bones. And lift your chest. Find a nice straight back and drop the shoulders. Breath check, 4 seconds inhaling through the nose. 4 seconds exhaling, mouth closed. Inhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale. Keep breathing like that. Right hand to the floor, side stretch. Inhale 2. Exhale, push into that hand. Left hand on the outside of that knee as we twist. Exhale, center, slide hands forward and fold. Exhale, come up. Change cross of the legs. Left hand to the floor, side stretching for 1. Exhale, come up. Right hand on the outside of that knee, chest is high to twist. Exhale, center, sliding hands forward and fold. Exhale, come up. Come on to all fours, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back. Really squeeze your abs here. Inhale 2. Exhale. Push into the hands. Come into your first downward dog as we head over the heels. Bend the knees, walk towards top of the mat. Inhale, look up. Interlace your hands behind and forward. Push the hands away from you. Straightening legs, lowering head. Inhale 1. Hands to hips and come up. Good. Come to the top of your mat. Stand to A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Flat back. Hands down, feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling, low cobra or upward dog, either side. Push into the hands. Down dog, 5 breaths. Bend knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, look up. Fold. Arms up. Prayer position. Good. Round 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean back between the hands. Inhale, 2. 3. Exhale, folding. Flat back. Good. Bend the knees, right hand to the middle of the mat and the right heel. If this is too intense, you can bend that right knee down onto the mat, inhaling 1. Maybe lift the leg. Or not, 2. Same side. Left heel or knee in the middle of your mat with your hands. Take it up. 1. And hands to the floor. Chaturanga, elbows squeezing in. Inhaling up. Down dog for 5. Bend knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Arms up. And prayer position. Good. Let's stand to the edge of our mat. So right foot by the edge of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze the arms into the ears. Exhale to the right. Inhale, 1. Exhale, center. Good. Extend everything. Reach up. And to the left. Inhale. From here, as you exhale, step that left foot wide and come to goddess pose. Try not to lean forward here. So as if your back's up against the wall for 1. So come up, turn your left foot out to come into triangle with or without your block. And the right hand is up. Inhaling 1. Straight left leg, 3. From here, hands to the floor. Step your right foot a bit closer. Pyramid and drop the head for one. Send that breath to the back of the left leg. From here, right knee to the floor, left leg is bent. Keep your hands on that left knee as you push the pelvis forward. Or maybe bring a back bend into this. Arms come up and lean back. Inhale, one. Hands to the floor. Turn that right knee up to the ceiling. Heel on the floor. You might need a block for the hands or not. Maybe bringing one hand into the chest and the other. Inhaling one. Exhale, shuffle across. Without your block, knee facing up to the ceiling for one. Engaging that left leg. Hands to the floor, that left knee is down. Right leg bent, hands rest on the knee, pelvis forward, or take the hands up to lean back. Inhale, one. Hands to the floor. Straighten your right leg, step your left foot a bit closer to your pyramids. Inhale, one. The hands don't touch the floor, use your blocks. Two. Here, take your left foot back. Come into triangle. Inhaling one, straight right leg. Push into that right hand to come up. Into your goddess. That idea that the back's up against the wall for one. And step the left to the right. Extend everything. Squeeze knees together. Squeeze the ears with the biceps. Exhale left. Good. 5 breaths. See how deep we can get. Exhale, center. Extend everything. Inhale. Lean to the right. Exhale, center. Feet at hips distance. Inhale, arms up. And fold. Go to grab the big toes. Inhale, look up for length. And fold. Inhaling one. From here, slide your hands underneath the feet. Inhale, looking up. And fold. Inhale, one. Here, bend the knees a lot now. I'm just trying to demonstrate you don't necessarily need to. Hands to the floor and see if you can lean your knees into your elbows. That's all going well. Maybe lift one foot, oops, and maybe the other. 5 breaths. So from here, if you're confident, you can put the head down to try and go into your tripod headstand. If that's not where you're at with your practice today, you can just come out of crow pose and do it together. So if you're already up in tripod, stay there. Otherwise, if you're doing it together now, the distance between your hand, create it with your head. So you're making a perfectly equal triangle. Squeeze the elbows in, knees on top, maybe lift one foot, maybe the next. The first goal here is to try and make contact with the big toes, with the elbows closed. From there, maybe you'll go to lift one leg or maybe both. Why not practice up against the wall? Take a few more breaths here. 2 more. One more. If we have the legs all the way up, bend them slowly, 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 slowly to try and get them on top of the elbows. Bring the feet down. And we're in Navasana, boat pose. Inhale, one. Maybe the legs get straight, and maybe they don't. Inhale, two. Just try and have your arms over the mat if you're not holding onto your legs. So try not to go so wide. Inhale, two. Chest forward, one more. Good, legs straight out in front. Let's get our strap. Put it in front of the feet. And lift the elbows up nice and high. Feet in flex. Try to avoid having your strap up here because you'll find it difficult to flex the feet. Keep it down here so you can really have your focal point. Looking at your toes so they're doing that. Elbows high for one. Good, release. Press the ankles, hands down. Take the feet back. And chaturanga. Inhaling up. And down dog. Right leg is high. Step it forward and come into single leg pigeon. Slide that left leg back and relax for one. Relax the shoulders, two. And so bring that left leg forward. On that right foot to make contact with the left thigh. Strap is in place. Good. Wind the hands down your strap. Flex that left foot. Again, be careful that your strap isn't too high. You'll notice a difference. It's really hard to flex your feet when the strap's so high. Inhaling one. Try your best to press the leg flat to the floor. Good. From here, keep your left leg out in front. Bend your right knee up. Hands distance between your foot and the thigh. Left hand behind and right hand is up. Twist. You're going to try and push up to avoid the spine dropping like this. If you want to advance the pose, maybe this arm can twist behind and you can grab the hand. Legs in the left, but still. And center. Cross the ankles. Hands down, feet back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. Left leg is high. Step it forward. Sliding the right knee back. And relax for one. From here, come up. Bring that right foot forwards. And flex the foot. Left foot pushing on to the inside of your right thigh. Wind your hands down that strap. Foot flexing. Inhale one. Try and push that leg flat to the floor for two. Keep that foot in flex, bring the left knee up. Hands distance between the foot and the thigh. Left hand is behind, right hand is up. And twisting, staying here. Or maybe you can see a bit better here. Taking that hand back, see if you can bind. Still flexing the right foot. Center. Bow pose. Inhaling one. Cross the ankles, hands down, take the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. Bend the knees. We are seated. Soles of the feet together. Hands behind, elbows forwards. Hold onto your feet. And try and use the arms to push the knees closer to the floor. Inhale one. Down. Open the legs and bend the knees a little bit. Your hands will be underneath the knee crease and start to walk the hands further away from you. Maybe from here, the feet can also go a bit further forwards, lower the head. Maybe putting more pressure on the arms or not. After your face and slowly release the arms. Let's keep the legs wide, flex the feet towards you. Untuck the glutes. And try to get the hands to the floor and fall. Maybe having a block here could be a nice idea. Straight legs. Next to you. Last Navasana of the class. Inhale one. Good. From here, let's get a block and put it between your knees. And you can just about touch the heels with the fingertips. With your thumb and your index finger, hold on to your mat. Inhale. And push into the heels, pelvis goes up, shoulders underneath, both breaths. And down. Either do the same again, or option two, you could put the hands behind you to push up. Keep the block between your knees. I'm going to do option one. And go. Pushing into the heels. Feet flat on the floor, pelvis high, engaging glutes, engaging thighs. And remove that. Let's take happy baby. Remember in happy baby, the most important thing is that your tailbone stays on the floor. It's not about getting up to the feet and lifting that tailbone. If you can grab the feet and keep the tailbone down, that's great. Otherwise, maybe you need to hold on to this part of the leg. Inhale one. Feet to the floor. Bring your right foot on the outside of your left knee, lift hips up and shift them over to the right without lifting your left foot. Bring your left hand onto the right knee and let the legs fall to the left as you look towards your right hand. Such a good release for the back. Center. Other side, left foot on the outside of your right knee, hips up and over to the left, legs fall to the right. Look at your left hand. And release. From here, come onto the knees. Let's face up against the wall. So key thing here to remember is the center of your palm wants to be on the bone of your elbow for both. So it's going to look like that, not like that. Okay. So set that up. Put that base down now on the mat and open to grab the hands. Squeeze the hands together completely. So the palms of the hands, right now you're looking at your hands and there's no space at all. Keep that. Put the crown of the head down. The moment the crown of the head is down, use the forearms to press into the head and lift the knees. Maybe you can just stay with one leg a little bit up, or maybe do a little jump and let one foot touch, keep one leg here. If you're fine with this, take the second leg up, maybe come away from the wall. Keep your mouth closed as you exhale, and let's take 5 breaths. After your 5th breath, try and let your glutes go back. If you feel more safe, maybe bend the legs and do it this way first. Try and let the glutes touch the wall. From here, try to keep straight legs. Keep the hands closed. See if you can get your feet to come down. Careful of your neck. You don't want to do any more. Bring the legs back up. You're going to bring the glutes away from the wall, and one leg at a time. Calm down. Come into child's pose. Wide knees and just slide forward. Sailing. Bring up. Bring the legs out in front. To Shavasana. Palms facing up to the ceiling. Relax the forehead. Relax the jaw. Breathing as normal now. Try to give yourself at least 5 minutes after practice. Observe the feeling in the body. Well done, and thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.